Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today is the 3rd of September, a day we'll always remember, because today is the day that we are looking at the Wish Blossom Ranch trailer. Very exciting. Didn't know about this until I saw the live last night on YouTube, the notify me. I was like, oh my God, what is this? So I do want to take a look at that. I did forget to I wanted to pull up the thumbnail and take a look at that because I'm very intrigued by that. But yeah, it's very exciting. Hello, Abigail. Hello, Taylor. Hello, Bug. Welcome in. You accidentally spoiled yourself on TikTok. Oh no. Well, I somehow managed to not do that other than seeing that thumbnail. And I'm gonna pin that, Abigail. I'm gonna pin that. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. Okay, let's put that over there. Get that out of the way. Let me pull up the I can't even think of the word. The thumbnail, basically. Name twin, absolutely. All right, I think she's gonna start talking again, but I'm gonna make her stop. Oh, she's not starting. Okay. Where did I put that picture? Because I did download it. Oh, the breeze is so nice. I hope y'all are enjoying meteorological fall. I know I certainly am. It's just lovely, isn't it? What? Open the picture. What are you talking about? Quit complaining. Open the picture. Always. Yes. Always and what? No. What's happening? Open the picture. Okay, there we go. Okay, so before we get into all of that, of course we have to take a look at tonight's snack, but I just want to quickly go over some stuff and then I want to I'll go over it again later because it is going to be a short stream. It's going to be a very short stream. We're just going to look at this trailer. We're going to do our dream snap, take a look at the premium shop, which I'm probably not going to buy anything, all that kind of stuff, and then that's it. So probably like an hour and a half tonight because I have to get up early tomorrow. I have to go back to where I came from because we have to take care of some stuff back home. I still think of it as home, so back home. And yeah, I gotta get up early for that tomorrow. So yeah, as you guys, as we talked about last week, it's kind of like a minimum stream this week. So it's literally just this, and then Friday, we're gonna watch Princess Mononoke, which I'm very excited about, us VIPs. So if you're a YouTube member or Twitch subscriber, you can come on over. The movie will actually start at 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time. Is it still? Yeah, it's still Daylight Time. It'll start at 8:30, but we'll start the stream at 8 so everybody can filter in like normal. And then next week, we're gonna play Bug Snacks on Sunday. Nothing is gonna go wrong. No internet is gonna go out. No computer hassles, nothing. I'm not gonna be too tired. I'm not gonna be this, that, and the other. So I'm gonna schedule it for 8 o'clock. We might be a little bit late. And I hate to hold your time hostage on your Sunday evening, but I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to start at 8, but we're aiming for 8. And then Wednesday, DDV, again, probably another short-ish one, maybe not this short, but short-ish. And then I don't know what movie, so let's discuss what movie we want to watch on Friday on the VIP lounge, or we can discuss it this Friday. But yeah, so inching my way back to normal, but the next couple of weeks are going to be a little rough. So I don't know how things are going to go, but then after that, hopefully things smooth out a bit. I've got a wide open session for a while, so it's all good. Excellent. Okay. So before we get into the game, oh, why do I have that open still? Before we get into the game, before we get into the trailer, before we take a look at the thumbnail, let's take a look at our snack, shall we? And tonight is actually my dinner because I am only just getting around to it. Now, should I be eating dinner this late if I have to get up early? No, but I'm going to anyway. So we have some homemade pizza. So it is homemade pizza dough, homemade pizza sauce. I got some vegan cheese on there. And then I also have on some vegetable fajita vegetables that I had left over. We got some Mexican food the other day, and I had a bunch of fajita vegetables left out. So it's a vegetable pizza, but it's got a little bit of that adobo savoriness in it. Oh, good. And then to drink, I just had some water because, stay hydrated, everybody. It's all about balance. You have your pizza and you have your water. Life is all about balance. So before we take a look at the trailer, let me just make this a little bit bigger for you guys. Not feeling great. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that you're gonna feel a lot better soon. I think a lot of people are getting sick lately. I know Ocean Soda's had the flu last week, so I just hope it's quick and easy for you. And that really sucks, especially this time of year, because it is such a lovely time of year. You want to be out and enjoying the cooler weather. So I hope that you're able to do that very, very soon. So let's take a look at this thumbnail. This was what I saw last night. I was like, oh, this is going to be good today. So Disney Dreamlight Valley. Well, we already know because I saw the title of the trailer and it's Wish Blossom Ranch. And you definitely get that ranch feeling from it. So my initial thoughts, and let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see what's going on with it. First of all, is this not Philippe? Or is it just a random brown horse? It's just, I'm not sure. I should have looked it up, but I didn't think about it. But I'm looking at all this stuff, and we're gonna zoom it. It's not very good. Not a very good resolution. But I'm getting a lot of Frozen influence. Certainly, we've got a lot of Scandinavian motifs here. But it's also giving Tangled as well. So we're getting a little bit of German going on there. I thought it was Spirit. Oh, could be. Not familiar with Spirit, so that's my own ignorance. But yeah, of course, my thought is always going straight to Beauty and the Beast, right? So, it's very lovely. Now, my initial impression of this, if I'm totally honest, it all looks beautiful. Do not get me wrong when I say this, but the first impression of this is like, oh, okay, well, there you go. There you go. That could be where the confusion is. My initial thought was this all looks like stuff that we've seen. It's all a lot of that cottagecore, old European kind of feel. I love it. It's beautiful. Can't wait to have it. But I thought that maybe the new DLC would be something different. Now, I've kind of talked a lot of smack about Star Wars, but something like that where it's something different. An underwater something, a space something. Stitch Lover, hello, welcome in. How are you? We're taking a look at this thumbnail from yesterday, and then we're gonna watch the trailer. So yeah, it's all looks great, but my initial impression was I've seen this before, but yeah, there's a lot of lovely stuff. It's very interesting because it has this spring quality, but then also this winter quality. So my thought might have something to do with how we've all wanted seasons in the game, and like be able to switch between seasons, have our valley covered in snow if we want it, have it, spring flowers if we want it. So maybe that has something to do with it. The way that it's like 2 seasons in one. It's very wintry and then boom, spring. But then also there's still a little bit of snow here and there. So I'm thinking we're gonna get horses like that we can ride. I'm thinking it might have something to do with seasons. I don't know as far as characters. I doubt if we would get another character from Tangled in a DLC, but maybe. I don't know who. Maybe Pascal. I know a lot of people want Pascal. But it is very lovely. Don't get me wrong. There's so much interesting stuff here. You could look at this for ages. I don't recognize this castle. I haven't, reverse Google image search anything, but right off the bat, I don't recognize that castle. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. I really don't know. But and also just noticed the northern lights. I didn't notice that before. So yeah, we're very frozen heavy. We're very tangled heavy, I feel. Um, the tulips are making me think something Dutch, which a lot of this kind of looks Dutch too, but I don't, I can't think of a Dutch fairy tale or any Disney movie that takes place in the Netherlands. This is so pretty. This lantern is so pretty. So yeah, and of course the outfit looks great too. So this is interesting. And actually, is that a windmill? So again, there might be something Dutch going on here. I don't know, but I'm excited to see the trailer. So I don't know. Have you guys seen it? Or have you been waiting for me? I wouldn't wait for me, but I was just wondering, just wondering. So, okay, so we have Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wish Blossom. That's hard to say. I'm going to trip over that every time I say it. Wish Blossom Ranch expansion announcement trailer premiere. So, it's just an announcement trailer. So, because it's less than 2 minutes, I'm guessing that this is gonna tell us that there's going to be a showcase and then there's going to be a DLC, which I don't know. Did they do that before, where they went announcement and showcase and release, or was it just like they dropped something on Twitter saying there's going to be a showcase? I don't remember. Didn't look that up either. Haven't looked up anything because I didn't want any spoilers, and my memory is non-existent, so we're just working with what we've got. Okay, I think I have the captions on. So, yeah, I do have the captions on. So let's go.
Hey, Valley Villagers.
Oh, I'll stop her there. Since it's so short, we're just going to watch it through one time. I'm going to keep my mouth shut, and then we'll dissect it afterwards. Closing the restaurant in this is... closing the restaurant is this in the background. Closing... What? But hello, how are you? Closing the restaurant is it's in, I'm assuming that's background? I don't know. Help me. Okay. So I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Thanks for joining us today for a very special reveal. I'm excited to introduce our brand new expansion, which will be galloping to you this November. New villagers, a new world to explore, and a game-changing feature will arrive to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Game-changing feature.
Here's the reveal trailer for our next expansion.
Not stopping it.
Welcome to Wish Blossom Ranch. Your home
Tinkerbell.
Vibrant alpine paradise where horses roam free.
Oh my god. Okay.
Befriend and take care of your horses.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Build the
Okay.
ranch of your dreams. Alongside your new friends.
Oh my
A
god.
new adventure is waiting
Okay.
for you in Wish
Okay.
Blossom Ranch. Saddle up. Disney Dreamlight Valley Wish Blossom Ranch launches this November.
November. Okay.
That's right. Rideable mounts are coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley.
That's so
Along
cool.
with this, we're excited to bring the original Disney princess, Snow White from Disney's Snow White, to the valley, along with Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan. Together, you'll explore the alpine paradise of Wish Blossom Mountains and rebuild the Wish Blossom Ranch into the perfect home for your new horse friends. Along with your own customizable
It's a lot of
you'll also
horses.
get to befriend and
Shut
ride
up.
the tempestuous Maximus from Disney's Tangled.
Mm-hmm.
There's still so much more to Wish Blossom Ranch, and we can't wait to share it with you all in our 2025 Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream, which will take place on October 15th. So mark your calendars
Okay.
and stay tuned to our social channels
Okay.
for more details. Thanks so much for joining us, and see you in the valley.
All right. First of all, October 15th. Is that a Wednesday? Yes, it is. Okay. So, wow. Okay. You're not going to believe me, But I swear to you, last night, I don't know if it was because I saw the thumbnail for this trailer or just something made me think of it, but I was thinking about all of the Disney princesses in the game, and I was thinking, you know, we have pretty much everybody apart from Cinderella and Snow White. And of course, Cinderella has been hinted at since way, 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 way back, since the very beginning, since before the very beginning. But there hasn't really been that much about Snow White. Like, we've got a pie that's, what is it? Snow White's gooseberry pie. We have that. We have a poster of her. I think that's it. And we have the Evil Queen costume. And we have, you know, a couple of things here and there. We have like a motif of the poison apple, stuff like that. But like Snow White herself, there's been hardly anything. And I was just thinking that last night. That's fantastic. So I think we're gonna have the whole set. Are there any princesses left that we don't have after her and Cinderella? I don't think so, off the top of my head. So that's exciting. And then of course Tinkerbell. Everybody wants Tinkerbell. I totally get that. Yeah, the goose, I'm guessing that's a companion, unless I'm totally forgetting something. I mean, there are geese in Disney movies. Like, there's the goose in Mary Poppins, and, you know, here and there. But, like, as far as a famous goose, I don't think so. So I think that that's a companion. Presumably, we will be getting multiple colors of geese. Maybe right, but I don't remember if she's a princess exactly. Okay. That's a good point. I've never seen it, so I don't know. I can't speak on that. But certainly as far as classic, like, immediately come to mind Disney princesses, I think we got the whole set now, which is very exciting. Okay. Wow. Okay. I have to watch that again because that all happened so fast. So let's go right on back,
Hey,
and I will be
Valentine's, thanks
pausing
for
as we
joining us
go.
today for a very special reveal. I'm excited to introduce our brand new expansion, which will be galloping to you this November. New villagers, a new world to explore, and a game-changing feature will arrive to Disney Dreamlight Valley very soon. Here's the reveal trailer for our next expansion.
Okay. Stop right there. Yeah, exactly. Aristocats, and yeah, of course, I always think of Mary Poppins, and I'm sure there are other ones too. But like, as far as a main character, I don't know. Like, one that you would expect to be in the game, you know? So I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm totally off base. Because I've only ever seen the Aristocats once, so I don't really remember much. Yeah, exactly. We need so many princes. We need Philip. We need, what is his name? Florian, Prince Charming. Let's be real. It's Prince Charming. Pink and purple in the back. Ooh, what is that? It's like, probably nobody is old enough to remember this, but on Nickelodeon, there was the show Guts, which was basically like American Gladiator, but for children. And then there was the aggro crag. That's what that makes me think of. But I'm 100 years old. But yeah, it kind of looks like crystals. It kind of looks like amethyst and rose quartz. Like, they're shiny, but rocky. It really does look like rock candy. Ooh, now, because did she say how many characters there are going to be? Because there have always been 5. I say always. 2 times there have been 5. So I would guess that this is going to be the same, and there are going to be 5. So we have Tinkerbell. We have Snow White. Does Maximus count? I don't know. So at least missing 2. So there's got to be a villain, right? And interesting. Okay. I really want a candy. Oh my god. Oh my god. A candy biome. Okay. Now now I know Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph is not from Sugar Rush, but could he be in the candy biome? Is that why we haven't heard anything about him? Because Rapunzel was in that initial trailer. She was in a DLC. Was there anybody from the last DLC that was in the initial trailer? I don't know. Zara, hello. How are you? Welcome in. We are dissecting this trailer. Did you see it? It's very exciting. Not a whole lot to go on. So could we possibly have Ralph stuck in a candy biome? I'm so excited too. I really, it's a lot to take in. I just watched it for the first time. Yeah, but the thing is, the snow is like, it's like part of this spring biome. So I wonder if it has something to do with being able to change seasons. I don't know. Oh, snow. Oh, snow. I thought you meant the snow. Yes, Snow White. Yes, exactly. I know. I was just thinking about her last night and how there's really been no suggestion of her at all. But it's possible. If there's going to be villains for the Evil Queen or Cruella. I mean, I want the Evil Queen at some point in this game. Absolutely. I really hope that they don't do again in this one what they did with the last one, which is have two characters from the same IP. So I hope that they don't have Snow White and the Evil Queen. I would love Cruella. That would be great. And you know, maybe she has something to, I know it's horses and it's not dogs, but maybe she has something to do with the animals. Hans, see that makes sense because we've got this sort of frozen Scandinavian, Norwegian kind of situation going on. So yeah, Hans, it could be Hans. It could be Cruella. It could be the Evil Queen too. They could do it again. I personally hope that they kind of split them up, unlike the last time. I would like the Evil Queen though. I don't know why the village kind of reminds. Yeah, it does. Absolutely. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of European things going on. Yeah, this is so pretty. Like, look at all this just intricate. I love these shutters. They're so pretty. And all these balconies, and you see all these Swedish horses. So a lot of that Scandinavian situation going on. We must get Sven the reindeer. True, true. But we got baby Sven, didn't we? I never got him. I never really looked at him that closely. Is it baby Sven or is it just a random reindeer? I don't think I ever got him. I love all the paintings of it. Yeah, it's really nice. And all of this bunting, that's really nice. Can you see my cursor or am I just pointing at nothing? But yeah, I really like that. And I just love how the snow looks on the roof. It has that like end of winter, just the beginning of spring look to it. And this watermill is so pretty too. Really nice. It's just a random, oh, okay. Yeah, I never got him, so I wasn't totally sure. I just, in my mind, I was like, must be Sven, but I never got him.
Welcome
Okay.
to
All right. This is new. That's really nice. And again, windmill. So we've got like a Dutch thing going on. We got a German thing going on. We've got the Norwegian / generally Nordic Scandinavian thing going on. I think they have baby ones in the movie. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Oh, it's really nice. Really, really nice. These trees are so pretty with the snow. And there she is. Speaking of snow, I want a better look at this path.
Awesome Ranch.
I can't tell if that's a new path or if it's just an old path with a bunch of rocks placed around it. It could just be that. But these are so pretty, all these awnings. And then over here, okay, it's a water trough. I thought it was like a little like track or something, but I think it's just a water trough standing there. Really pretty. And there she is. Okay. She looks really cute. It is always hard to do 2D into 3D, but she's been put into 3D so many times that I think she's fine. I wonder if she'll talk like in the Tinkerbell movies, or if she won't talk like in Peter Pan. I don't know. Oops, 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 oops. Go. Let go. Wasn't expecting. Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. I really don't know. I just saw a horse and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't know. I was just kind of thrown off by how it looked like so much that we already had, but then there's a horse there. I'm like, okay, all right. I don't know if this is a bad opinion, but I feel like she's very tall. It could be just a bad perspective. It can be really hard to tell. She could be just like really close to the camera and we're really far away. I don't know. But yeah, I hope that she is Tinkerbell sized, not like, I hope that they're not next to each other in this frame. That would be pretty bad. Those purple and yellow bushes, like the pink ones in Mythopia. It sure looks like it. At first I was thinking that was just them, and then the snow, I was like, oh yeah, how do they have snow on them then? I don't know. So yeah, they're really pretty. They're really pretty. I think that they will definitely come in handy in a lot of places. All right.
Her homestead in the heart of
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just let me back it up just like a frame. I feel like that's her at her smallest. See how she gets like a lot bigger? So it's like the camera is oh, no. Whoops. The camera is pulling out. And so she's like getting to be her correct size, you know? So I think she's just like really close to the camera and we're quite far away. I hope. I really hope. I really do hope so. Birdhouse. Oh yeah, that's so cute. I would assume that that's one whole thing, that whole tree. Because it doesn't have any snow on it, so it kind of sticks out a little bit. But it's really pretty. I like the twisty trunk. That's really nice. And then, oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. And then that's just a sunbird. I got excited there for a second. Of course, she's baking her pie. These are just so pretty. Whole tree cluster thing. Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, these columns. And then like the branches coming off of them. So pretty. Exactly. Yeah, she's getting a little smaller there. And then there's the goose and the tulips. New path. Okay, yeah, it is a new path. You can tell from this shot. It is really pretty. I like that it shows the color of the grass underneath, because it's like, you know, it's growing up in between the cobblestones. So that's really nice. That's just stunning. Stunning.
Where horses roam free.
Okay. We got a lot of horses here. She has her gooseberries in her pie. Exactly. All right, we've got a cute little cottage here. Maybe that's a stable, or maybe that's just a new house skin. I don't know. But we have 4 different horses. That's Maximus. Braided hair, yeah, a braided mane. And then lovely spots here. I don't know different kinds of horses. It's just spotty horse, white horse, brown horse. That's all I know. We can have 4 horses, maybe. Or maybe we can have as many as we want. I don't know. I wonder if these are either customizable or they're like maybe in the premium shop. Let's be real, they have different horses that you can get, different skins. I don't know. It's really nice. Really nice. And anything else new in here? This is just really cool. I do really like that water trough. We have another tulip there. And then a bridge. At first I was thinking that maybe it was just one biome, but this is taking us somewhere. We're going somewhere on this one. She does say, oh, I must have missed it. It all happened so fast. But yeah, so there is more to it. But it is interesting how it's between seasons.
Befriend and take care of your horse.
So I'm guessing, have we read? Oh, no, I didn't even think about that. I'll have to check that out. So maybe when you feed them and take care of them, they level up and you can give them better stuff. I don't know, better saddles, better everything. I don't know. I love these windows. Look at that. And a goose. We've only seen one white goose though. We haven't seen any other colors of geese. So maybe it's not a companion. I don't know. Or maybe it's not like, maybe it's not a critter. Maybe it's a companion that we can get, but it's not a critter that's just going to have a bunch of different colors. I don't know. Look how pretty. Okay, this. Because really, I really hate watering crops, but I also really hate waiting for ages for my pumpkins to grow. So, wow. That is so good. I need it. Oh, you did! Where was it? Was it here? Let me back it up. I was so focused on the crops. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so it is a critter. It is a critter. So that's really nice. I hope there's a pink one, of course. Oh my God. Can I make my horse pink? This is a make or break. I need to be able to make my horse pink. Or at least have a pink mane. A rainbow mane. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Also, they're just so pretty. Yeah, this is great. Also new crops. Yeah, exactly. Can you imagine a pink horse with rainbow mane and tail? Dream come true, truly. I don't know what we're looking at here, but what do you think, Judy? What do you think, Judy girl? You like it? Hmm? Judy bear? Yeah, beads. The other stuff I can't really tell what it is, but it could just be something magical because we do tend to have crops that aren't real crops. But yeah, there've got to be some real ones in there. So yeah, beets, possibly. Judy, why do you always just got that nasty little face on your face when you're on camera? Why do you do that? Get lost. Get lost, child. Judy says hi back. Hi. Hi, Judy. Yeah, she's probably all of the above, honestly. Yeah. So who knows what this could be, but I can't wait to find out. Oh, I was trying to get a quick look at it at its closest. I mean, it almost kind of looks like cotton, but we already have cotton, so it's not that. And then this, some sort of blue, like blue kale or something. I don't know. I had no idea.
And build the ranch of your
Ooh, okay. Okay, so that's interesting, the way that it progresses. So it starts there, and it's kind of run down. We've got a maypole going on. That's really cool. So yeah, what castle? Is that a castle from a movie that I'm just blanking on, or is that just something made up for DDB? I don't know. But I really like this little plaza A little town square that they've got going on here. Also, these are glowing. And the fact that they're glowing makes me think that they're the night thorns of this DLC. Because they really want you to notice them and get rid of them. That's my thought.
The ranch of your dreams.
It's really pretty. Also, is that a rocking chair or a wheelchair? It kind of looks like a wheelchair. Whose wheelchair could that be? Ooh, that could maybe be like another variation of a mount. Like you can mount a horse, you can sit in a wheelchair, something like that. Or maybe it's not at all. It really does look like a wheelchair though, to me. What else? What else are we seeing? Snow Whites? Oh, it makes sense. That does make sense. So that kind of gives more credence to the idea that maybe it is the evil queen, which is fine. But, you know, I just like how they broke it up more in the first DLC. You know, we had Jafar, but we didn't have Aladdin and Jasmine and all that. We had Maleficent and Aurora, which I feel like it kind of goes against... What is my hair doing? You know, DDV just feels like characters interacting with other characters, not just, you know, the same old angst going on. It's fine though. I would be happy to have any of the characters that we discussed tonight, quite honestly. That's really pretty too.
Alongside your new...
Okay. She's so pretty. Again, sometimes they do struggle bringing the 2D into 3D. My only thing, I feel like her face should be a little bit rounder. And also, doesn't she have rosy cheeks, or am I making that up? She doesn't have rosy cheeks now that I'm picturing her. Like, they talk about her having rosy cheeks in the movie, I think. But then she doesn't have rosy cheeks. Or maybe I'm misremembering it. Totally could be. Totally could be. But she looks lovely. You know, these are just like little tiny nitpicks. Whatever. She looks great. I love her pose. That's really cute. They seem to have the same pose, basically. And the goose is so cute. Maximus is so tough. But yeah, this looks really nice. And I do love our outfit. This is a great outfit.
New friends. A new adventure.
Okay. I wanted to see her get on the horse, and that was fine. She does, yeah, Tinkerbell looks great. And Snow White looks great too. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too awkward. I kind of had a feeling, yeah, honestly, yeah, Peter Pan, he's okay. There are certain angles where it's like, I don't know, but I think on the whole he looks okay. But yeah, it is a struggle. So that mount animation, that was good. I was kind of worried it was just going to be like you mount your horse and you're just instantly on the horse and they don't even bother animating it. But no, I think that looks pretty good. And I would imagine if you're in a ball gown or something, you're going to be side saddle the way that we have our little crossed hands when we have our ball gowns and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm sure they've thought about all that stuff. That is going to be interesting though, because there is a lot of clothing in this game already. And presumably they're going to have to animate all of that to be on a horse. Unless they make you put on special... Like when you mount the horse, you just magically put on this outfit. She's wearing it anyway, but like when you get on the horse, it puts you in this outfit. And then when you get off the horse, you're back in your regular clothing. It could be very sassy, like very expressive. I love that. And I love that it's in the game too.
Is waiting for you in Wish Blossom
Like his face
Ranch.
here. Yeah, yeah.
Saddle
His
up.
face there is very,
Disney Dreamlight Valley,
very
Wish
good.
Blossom.
All right. That's so pretty. Those ribbons. Okay. Is there anything on this wheel? Maybe we're going to be carting a wagon at some point. I don't know. It's like we get to, yeah, it looks really good. It looks really well done. Yeah, so maybe there's going to be a wagon at some point. But yeah, everything looks great. I'm assuming because we saw that bridge that there will be more biomes. It's not just going to be this one. I kind of had this feeling that it was just going to be this one, but I'm guessing it's going to be like every other DLC. There will be 5 characters. There will be 3 biomes or possibly more. Who knows? Something like that. I wonder if there will be jumping course. Ooh, that would be interesting because we had Scramble Coin with the first DLC, which I love. We had jigsaw puzzles with the second DLC. Maybe there will be some sort of like racing game in this one with the horses. You can race the horses. That would be fun. Steam page says 4 characters and 3 horses. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look at the Steam page, I think. Yeah, I'm curious about that. I think we're gonna have to take a look at that too. This stream is gonna be a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be, y'all. Sorry about that.
Ranch launches this November.
In November. We don't know when.
That's right. Rideable mounts are coming to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Along with this, we're excited to bring the original Disney princess, Snow White from Disney's Snow White, to the valley along with Tinkerbell from Disney's Peter Pan.
That little face before she does her pose, look at how cute her face is. It really is cute. She really does look nice. She has like a really, it's funny because of course the movie came out 1938, 1937, something in there. And the style of the animation and the drawings themselves is very 30s, very like that art style. It was very much of its time. Here, because she's in 3D, she almost has like the look of a real person from the 30s. Like she has, I think they did a really good job of that aspect of it, making it the art style that she came from, but also making her almost true to life 3D. I don't know if I'm saying anything that makes any sense, but you know what I mean. It really, she looks like she's straight out of the 30s, which I know might not be. I don't know. I think she looks great. And Tinkerbell looks really good too. Really, really nice. I love her little shoes. Mean muggin'. Anything else in the background I'm looking for? Well, this bush right here doesn't have any snow on it. It's the same bush, but with no snow. So that's really good too. That'll be more versatile. Mixing that with the pink one will be really nice.
Belle from Disney's Peter Pan. Together, you'll explore
So
the
pretty.
paradise of Wish Blossom Mountains and rebuild the Wish Blossom Ranch into the perfect home for your new horse friends. Along with your own customizable horse.
So this is interesting. I can understand the concept. I wonder if like feeding them will improve their level as far as duties. You know, maybe you can water more the more you feed them, but maybe when you groom them, maybe then you get better rewards as far as cosmetics. I don't know. I love these ribbons.
You'll also get to befriend and ride the tempestuous Maximus.
Oh, I would love that.
Tangled. There's still so much more to Wish Blossom Ranch, and we can't wait to share it with you all in our 2025 Disney Dreamlight Valley Showcase stream, which will take place on October 15th. So mark your calendars and stay tuned to our social channels for more details. Thanks so much for joining us, and see you in the valley.
Okay, so of course, you know, we're not going to watch it live. If you want to watch it live, go hang out with your favorite DDV streamer who streams at that time of day. I totally understand wanting to see that live. I'm going to save it to watch with you guys because I want you to see my genuine reaction to this shock and amazement that will be coming. So yeah, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. She's so cute. I love her. Um, yeah, very exciting. Very, very exciting. Okay, so having said all of that, I'm gonna have a bite of pizza, a sip of water, and we're gonna get into the game, shall we? Sip of water first. Okay. I've been talking for the last 50 minutes nonstop. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, what is everybody's most excited aspect of that, and why is it Tinkerbell? Because I know the truth. I know what's up. Okay, so we're gonna get our results. Let's remind ourselves of what those results are, and I need to move all the stuff out of the way so I can see the game. Okay. All right. Let's remind ourselves of what we're getting our results on. Tinkerbell, well, absolutely. Absolutely, Tinkerbell Rewards. I can only imagine what they saved for her after all that great stuff from the last Star Path. Manifesting 4K, please, please. I need some moonstones. I need them. I need them. Okay. So we'll look at our rewards, and then we're going to look at the top submission because I forget every week. We're going to look at the top submissions before I even look at what I got. Okay. So Farmers Market Fantasy, again, pretty simple, but I think that my enormous garden maybe speaks for itself. And of course, I do have all of the stalls. I was trying to have, I know, can you imagine? I hope that it's really good. I hope it's really good. I kept the stalls sort of like higgledy-piggledy just so that it looked more crowded, but I hope it doesn't give the impression that I just threw them down. I don't know. I quite like it. It was a simple one. We finished this one pretty quickly. But also it wasn't it a hello? I think it was an outfit challenge, so it's not like hello. Thank you. Yeah, it was an outfit challenge, so I'm hoping that my little outfit helped. You got 600, but I wasn't expecting anything. Oh no. Did you show me your did you show it to me last week? I can't remember. I cannot remember. But hey, you know what? 600 is 600 more than you had last week, right? So, always good. All right, let's take a look at these top submissions. That's really nice. Very nice. I love the warmth of it. It is a quick one. Yeah, understandable. Better than not having any at all, though. If you get 4K on both your accounts this week, congratulations, Zara. That's fantastic. Getting a twofer is very, very impressive. All right, this is lovely. Very warm, very fall. Everybody's looking forward to fall. I kept it a little summery in mine, I feel, with all the fresh veg. But yeah, we're looking forward. Look at Lucky. Oh, and I didn't save Lucky. Dang it. Oh, I forgot completely about all these pickled vegetables. That's a really smart idea. And also the baked goods. Yeah, this one really leaned into the farmer's market, I think. And that's really nice. And the rugs. I did that for my, well, I did a little bit like way in the background for this one. But I remember the last time we had a farmer's market Dream Snap, I had like a bunch of rugs laid out. This was before we even had these. That would have been perfect for it. I don't think I've even made those pickled vegetables yet. See, my thing with all the recipes in this game, I just Google the lists and crank them out because I just like having all the recipes and I like looking at them. I think we'll probably do that with the new DLC too, where we'll have a stream where we just do a bunch of cooking because I think it's so fun to see them all, and especially when you're hungry. Don't do it when you're hungry because you'll make yourself mad. You need to sit down and do that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun seeing them all. And then number 3. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, look at him. Look at him. And yeah, I really wanted that, but hey, what can you do? Very cute. Okay, so let's see, shall we? Oh, first, before I'm not looking at the shop, I'm just fixing my controls. Why do I have to do this every time? I don't know. There we go. Okay, so let's see. 4,000. Wow. Okay, that's the first time in a very long time that I've gotten a 4,000. That's great. Very exciting. I might do a little shopping today. I wasn't going to, but maybe I will. I don't know. Celebrating. Look at these. Oh no. I got one of these. I got the joy one. But I haven't done the sadness one yet. And this ends in 12 days, so that's good. That's the thing. Oh, really? Oh, ranked twins. Oh, that's so nice. I don't think we've ever had, well, I've never had a ranked twin, I don't think, from any of you guys. So that's really exciting. That's fun. Let's try to have a ranked twin every week. I don't know how we're going to manage that, but let's try to do that. Okay. Shop. Okay. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I want everything. Oh no. I did a little bit better with around 4K. Oh, nice. Wow, that's fantastic. Congratulations. That's really cool having decorative memories. And I really do like, I'm assuming, yeah, it's a well. Oh, that would look so good in a candy biome. I mean, presumably if we ever got a candy biome, we would also get a candy skin for the wishing well, but oh my God. It's candy, you know? It's not memories, it's candy. I want it all. I really do. And there's even the shoes are separate. Oh, you got, because I was about to say, well, the shoes aren't separate, so I'm not getting it. It's really good. Oh, it's really cute. It's really cute. Mostly for the shoe. I mean, I really like the dress, but look at those shoes. Those are so cute. Treat yourself. I could. I could. Oh, oh, wait. Let me look at my recommended. Oh, oh, yeah, that I don't want. Oh dear. Did they ever fix the honey wand? No? Why is it still upside down? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense like that. You know, I have that. God, I don't remember that at all. Um, I'm going to take a wild stab in the dark and say that the Dream Snap this week has something to do with Inside Out because they're really pushing the emotions. Although it is the emotion event, so I guess that's also why. Yeah, it must be. It's honey in space. Okay, I definitely want the candy well. You can call it the emotional well. It's the candy well. Because I'm also trying to save my moonstones because I still believe in my heart that they're gonna have a dream bundle next time. I'm so excited for this event since I'm finally figuring it out. Yeah, I really, I don't remember anything about it. The only things that I had left are just hanging out with joy and hanging out with sadness. So I did one of them. I haven't done sadness yet. Tiana, I have to get that dress for you. I mean, I really like her dress already in the game, but I don't know. There's just something about that yellow that is just like, I just like it better than the green. And I like green, but on her, the yellow looks so good. I would only have 260 moonstones left over if I got that. Oh, those shoes, though. Oh, those shoes. What have I done? Lord, what have I done? I promise I will go around and look for moonstone chests this week. I did it. I did it. I should not have done it, but I did it. Let me try on these new shoes. First of all, oh, what's here? What's still in my mailbox? Oh, did I not click on the other thing? Oh. Oh, I hate that. Stop it. Okay. Let me put on a new outfit. Oh no, let me put it on in the house because I don't want to get rid of my animals. And then I want to try on my new shoes. I do love my Mary Janes. But let's just try them out. Shoes. They don't go as well as I thought. However, well, first I want to see the dress. Yeah, it's cute. I just like the shoes more. But what outfit was I thinking of? I thought would go really well with that. I don't remember. Maybe actually Daisy's dress I think would look really good with it. Where is it? I could just search it, but I'm not gonna. Actually, that might... No. That didn't go as well as I thought. Where's Daisy's dress? Daisy! Kind of wish I hadn't bought them. I think they're really pretty. Kind of wish I hadn't bought them. But hey, what can you do? Hey, buddy. Okay, let's take a look at the Dream Snap now, because that's what we're here for. Oh my god, badges, you know? Let's get you guys out of the way just for a second. And we're going to take a look at this. Okay, yeah, inside out. All right, Big Feels clothing challenge again. The valley has been swept up in a whirlwind of feelings with the arrival of joy and sadness. It's time to dress to match your mood. Are you happy, sad, burning with anger, or feeling a little envious? You know, I could do like a kind of a disgust kind of a situation with those shoes and Daisy's outfit. Or honestly, I feel like heels do suit disgust more. Or should I just completely forget about Inside Out and just try to think outside the box for an emotion? Let me look at the options this week and see if anything really fits with me. Of course, pink. I don't know what I could do for embarrassment, but I don't know. Exactly. Always take the excuse to be colorful. And actually, probably should change my skin. Exactly. Yeah, I did see Inside Out too. But I don't really remember what embarrassment looks like. I just want to look it up just for inspiration. I don't know. I don't know. Can you move? Ooh, okay. I don't know how well the bracelet will work. I totally forgot what embarrassment looked like. Go away. Completely forgot what embarrassment looked like. But in case anybody also forgot, this is what embarrassment looks like. Somebody's probably going to do a good dream snap using bra. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, so what could, I could probably get the outfit down, no problem. But what would the dream snap be? Like, what would I be doing? I feel like if I could incorporate some villagers, which is always a nightmare, and somehow get them all laughing, that could be good. But what would we be doing that they'd be laughing at me? Could do something on the stage and somehow get them to laugh at me. And then I could, you know, have the little embarrassed face. Let's work on the outfit, and then maybe inspiration will come. Let's see. So we've got the bracelet on. We'll probably end up losing that, quite honestly. We're going to want a sweatshirt, which again is going to get rid of the bracelet. You could be looking down at a companion, maybe make them invisible. So, oh, true. Oh, that's such a good idea, Bug. I'm definitely taking that. Thank you. Definitely snatching that one. So maybe sunglasses, you know, hide your eyes. Hide your eyes. You're so embarrassed. Or do we like those better? I think I like those better. Those kind of did I bring it? Oh yeah, I didn't bring it back. Sorry. I didn't bring it back to the game. I haven't done anything yet. I just put some sunglasses on. These shoes might work if I can't find a better pair of shoes. Put a backpack on just to have a backpack on. Put some socks on to have some socks on. But I'm looking for a hoodie. I'm looking for... I don't know. If I could have a hoodie that had like pushed up sleeves, even though Embarrassment doesn't have push up sleeves, but I think if I had push up sleeves, I could keep my bracelet on. I don't know. I don't even know if that exists in the game. What about this? I mean, not that, but something like that. I can still have my sleeve, so that's good. Ooh. It's not a hoodie, but that's pretty dang good. If I could have a gray shirt underneath, that's pretty good. So now I'm just looking for some pink pants. I might wear like, oh, actually footy socks, and then I can make my skin pink to look like leggings. And then just wear a pair of shorts. So let me search gray. And see if I can find a shirt to wear under this. That's pretty good. That could work. Maybe, no. See, that'll take my bracelet off. That looks more gray. That's better. That's actually better. Ooh, that's the best so far. Even though it has fewer tags, I think it looks better. And let's just put some earrings on. Why not? Put a necklace on. Sure. Okay. Now, let me go back to just shorts. Shorts. See if I can find a pair that's short, but will have my shirt untucked. See, that's good, but I don't think that I want. Yeah, that's better. Bright green. It's good, but oh, I forgot. I forgot to look under the actual this. Okay, we're looking for shorts. Shorts. That could do, but that's only 2 tags, so maybe we can do better. Although that's a really difficult bonuses because just the act of wearing a bracelet really cuts down on what you can wear. I think we're gonna be going with the black shorts because I don't see any other ones that have. Purple's okay, but I don't want it that thin. Give me some shorts. Anybody? Dang. Okay, we're already down into the ones, so I'll go with the black ones that we had on. Oh, but no, that's not the ones that we had on. We had on higher up here. Is it these? Yeah. Okay. I'll just do one quick sweep back up here. Is that better? I don't think that's better. All right, I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay. And then for skin, which, oh no, body. Move this out of the way. Embarrassment's face is like a really warm pink, but Embarrassment's legs are like that. I think that's the direction we're going. I think that's better. Okay. I'm gonna lose the headphones. So I forgot about them. Okay. Is there a gray neckerchief? No. Okay. So the hair is like, it's a brown, reddish brown. And then the cut is kind of, that might work. Oh, I need to lose the cat ears too. Forgot about them. It's kind of just moppish. Kind of like that. That might be where we go with that. Yeah. All right. I forgot about that. We maybe... Is there a headband that I can wear that just kind of blends in? I don't think so. Aviator glasses kind of blend in, but not really enough. Oh, the headphones. You're not wearing headphones. Nah. I think we're just gonna have to lose it. Okay, so that's my embarrassment. And then... I think we're gonna go to the Forgotten Island. Also, have not touched those other islands at all. This is embarrassment because I can't actually see OBS. Okay. We'll come over here. We have a bunch of authentic memories, but I kind of want to try out what the other memories look like. Yeah, you can't really put much here. I want to see if they blend in at all with the real thing. I don't even know what's going to show up on the camera, but we'll see. I realized also I have to somehow get over there to start this up. So I might have just blocked myself off. I don't know. How do they look? You have to activate them? Why aren't they glowing?
All right. Now, this is my kind of day.
Oh, actually, this is perfect. Please don't disappear. I don't know why I did that. I wish I hadn't done that. That would have been perfect. I had joy and sadness. Let's try again. If I get him again... We do have joy. We have joy there, but not sadness.
Why did I have to make morning so early?
That was perfect. Why did I exit out of it? I wonder if I should just maybe make everybody leave. There's sadness. I need them both. Oh, they're all mesmerized by Jack behind the stage, which kind of could work if they're all like facing the wrong direction and I'm just really...
It's such a beautiful day.
I want to not smile, but also not be angry. I just want blank expression. I guess that's as close as I'm gonna get.
This a really amazing place.
The other thing is I'm not really looking down, and they're not looking at me anymore anyway. Okay. Give me joy and sadness, please. Nope. They're kind of glowing, those memories, but they're not as impressive as the ones with the puzzle pieces in them. Our memories. I think I might have to leave and make everybody leave. No. They don't want to get back on stage. Come on. Alright, let's just get out of here, because this is not working. And hopefully we can get them back. Please be kind to me. They're not there, are they? No.
Now this is a great day to play outside.
Okay, we got joy. Is sadness back there? Move, Sully, you big lug. No. If I ban almost all of them, maybe I can get them. Oop. Oh. They're all banned. Okay. Well, I'm gonna unban those two, and hopefully they'll be the first ones to show up. But clearly that has nothing to do with it. What do I know? Come on! Oh, I can't believe I messed that up. Come on. No, stop giving me villains even though it looks really cool. Okay, sadness, no, but is Joy in the background? She seems to be in the background more than... She is, but you can barely see her. No. It's too busy. Get me out of here. Try it again. One biome you said looked like a candy. I saw in someone else's video. It's called Crystal Cavern. Ooh. Okay. So, it could have something to do with the dwarves, or it could have something to do. I don't know. It really did look like rock candy though, didn't it? I mean, rock candy is crystals. Sugar crystals. I don't know. So many options. Stop. Stop it. No. Why aren't you doing the thing? There you go. The giant cherry. I did not see the giant cherry. Where was the giant cherry? I feel like that's more evidence towards a candy biome. Oh, that would be so sweet. Literally. Okay, we got joy. That's great, but I also need sadness. Dang it. We'll have to look back at that. Where was the giant? Was the giant cherry on top of the crystals? Okay. I'm stopping what we're doing right now because I want to go back and look at that. And if I see it, then I will put it up on the screen. Hold on, y'all. Close that window. I gotta see it. Oops. Come here. YouTube. Top left corner behind the black spike on the roof. Thank you. I'm on it because I've definitely been dreaming of a candy biome. And if there's further evidence for that, give it to me. Okay. Oh, shush, shush, shush. 335. Okay. Top left corner behind the black spike on the roof. Okay, I did not mean to put that up there. Hold on. Let's see. You can see the cherry and seven's clear on the X video. Oh, dang. Yeah, I'm not on there anymore. So we're gonna have to see what we can see on here. But yeah, let's take a look. Okay.
25 Disney Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about though. And I can't make the dang title go away. Under the E in Disney. Yeah, this right here. I think. Okay, let me see if we... Oh. That's so frustrating. Hold on. Is that what we're talking about? That little... That round spot right there. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm taking that as evidence. We're getting a candy biome. I don't care. I don't know if it's cherry. I don't know if it's a gumball. But that, my friends, is something delicious and sweet. For the other biome, I kept looking back and forth through the teaser, and the only thing I see is biome with a lot of yellow. Kind of looks like honey. Is that in the same shot? Hold on. Let's come back over. Oh, that big like blob at the top in the mountains? Oh, wouldn't that be great if we got Winnie the Pooh? I know a lot of people would be happy. So like right here. I can definitely see that. And if it looks more like it on a better resolution, because what is this? This is just 1080p, right? Oh, this is just 720. Come on now. I can see that. It's hard to tell, but I can see how in a better resolution it might make more sense. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at that. That's definitely like a round cherry, a gumball, something like that. So wouldn't that be great if it was like rock candy, somehow cherries or gumballs are involved, and then honey pots for Winnie the Pooh. Oh, that would be so good. Okay, so what did the Steam thing say? I haven't looked at that yet. Let me go back to this for a second so I can pull up the Steam page. Shush. Thank you, Courtney. Steam store. So what is it called? Wish Blossom? Wish Blossom. Mm-hmm. 3 biomes guarantee. Excellent. Okay. All right. The horse companion can do everything you can. That's so cool. That's really cool. All right. Is there... I heard that there was something... Oh, there's a lot of content on here. Okay. Okay. So, includes 5,000. How does it say how much it is? It doesn't say how much it is. But I'm on it. I'm on it, people. Okay. 5,000 moonstones nestled amongst the Wish Blossom Mountain. Wish Blossom Ranch. Wish Blossom Ranch. Wish Blossom Ranch. It's so hard for me to say. Nestled amongst the Wish Blossom Mountains is a special place powered by the heart's deepest wishes, where horses once roamed free and stables were full of life. That was until the ranch fell into the hands of someone who neglected it, using a mysterious phenomenon, the decay. Saddle up for an adventure with your magical new Disney friends to find the missing horses, reverse the effects of the decay, and restore the ranch back to its former glory. Okay, so there's definitely a villain, because of course there is. So that's kind of confirmation of that. Befriend 4 new villagers and 3 horses. Okay, so I'm assuming Maximus counts as a horse, not as a villager. Good. Okay. So we're getting Tinkerbell. We're getting Snow White. We're getting Winnie the Pooh. And a villain. My thought before was maybe Ralph was finally coming, but Ralph's not a villain unless, you know, he's gone back to his dark days of wrecking things. I mean, it is the decay, wrecking decay, and then we have to remind him who he is, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm a good guy. It could, maybe it could be oh, King Candy, a tooth decay. Oh my god, that's so smart. That's so smart, Thor. Yeah, so King Candy is causing tooth decay in the candy biome, and it's spread to the ranch and whatever we're calling the honeypot biome. And then we have to fix it and then defeat King Candy. I feel like King Candy is kind of a strange character for us to be adding, but then again, we thought that adding Oswald was kind of strange, even though, you know, he's the OG. I like the idea of it being King Candy. I can also see it still being Ralph somehow. I can see Ralph, you know, forgetting he's a good guy and then taking over a candy biome and causing tooth decay. King Candy makes the most sense story-wise, but as far as who we would be getting, I feel like Ralph makes more sense. And then maybe somehow the tooth decay in the candy is affecting Winnie the Pooh with all the honey pots. Right? So yeah. And of course, Snow White's just making pies all the time. So, you know, that's causing a little tooth rot there itself. So, possibly. So, Tinkerbell and Snow White, definitely. But probably Winnie the Pooh. And possibly either King Candy or Ralph. I'm feeling Ralph more just because people want Ralph. Now, the horses, the 3 horses, to me, right off the bat, I'm thinking Maximus, I'm thinking Philippe, and I'm thinking Samson. Whether those are the horses that we're talking about, I don't know. But, like, I can't think of another horse that is so obvious as those 3. Do we know the names of any other horses? I don't, but I don't remember a lot of stuff. So, yeah. Okay, keep reading. Befriend 4 new villagers and 3 horses. Snow White has taken care of the ranch since the decay. It's got to have something to do with tooth decay. The ice horse from Frozen. I don't remember the ice horse from Frozen. Was that in Frozen 2 or was that in Frozen? Because I haven't seen Frozen 2, but I don't remember a horse in Frozen. It could be. Bullseye. Who's Bullseye from? Or where is Bullseye from? Because I'm not Frozen 2. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna need to watch. I mean, I need to watch that anyway. But yeah. Between poor memory and then just like not having watched many Disney movies in the past few years. Oh, Bullseye from Twister. Yeah. Yeah, so definitely could be. Could have, that would be really cute. Could be, you know, two big stallions and then little Bullseye. That would be really cute. Could be. Or maybe we'll get Bullseye as like some sort of reward for something. I don't know. Snow White has been taking care of the ranch since the decay, but now she needs your help. Awaken Tinkerbell in order to understand the power behind Wish Blossom magic, and become pals with Maximus as you ride towards the far reaches of the Wish Blossom Mountains in search of adventure. That's not all. You'll also meet more new faces along the way. Now they are saying 4 villagers and 3 horses. I think that seems fair, because we would normally get 5 villagers and no horses. So that's fair. Angus from Brave. Yeah, I did see Brave a long time ago, but I don't remember. But yeah, now that you're saying that, I can picture a horse. So it's possible. It's possible. Who knows? And in fact, maybe we'll get 3 horses, but well, because they're not really characters, they're more like companions. So maybe we'll get these 3 horses in the DLC, but maybe they'll also add more in the premium shop, because we have gotten some premium shop stuff that's only available to people who have the DLCs. So maybe there will be more horses in the premium shop just for us. How about Angus? Yeah. I mean, I'll have to look at a list of Disney horses to see who it could possibly be. Mount your horse for new adventures. Care for your horse daily by feeding, brushing, and petting your horse to deepen your friendship levels with them. You can also fully customize your horse's appearance with customization features and accessories tailored to your style. I need a pink horse. I just do. Ride your horses and unlock special abilities. Your new mounts can also help you care for your valley by helping with gardening, mining, and cleaning out your village. Oh, cleaning out your village. Ooh. Does that mean that I could just go up to the Frosted Heights? First of all, are we going to even be able to ride the horses in the main valley? I don't know. I could just go to the Frosted Heights and just like run around with Maximus or whoever, and then the icebergs disappear. That would be really nice. If I can't get rid of them, if I can just plow through them, that would be amazing. Where was I? Ride your horses, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Opening tons of unique new experiences. Okay. Set off on horseback in a vast world. The Wish Blossom Mountains combine 3 new biomes. Okay. Confirmed for you to explore, including the Wish Blossom Ranch, a rustic farmland surrounded by snow-covered peaks and alpine meadows. Each block. So that's, I guess that's what that, I was saying it was like a town square, but I guess that's the ranch and then everything around it. Each biome contains a fully customizable layout to make your own exclusive craftable items and meals to unlock, and animal companions to befriend. So what could they be? We know the geese in the ranch. In the candy biome, we're assuming is a candy biome. It's been like a year since I saw Wreck-It Ralph, so I don't really remember. Were there animals in Sugar Rush? Could they be there? I don't know. And then in the honey pots, the only thing I can think of is bees, but I don't know. Those weird green guys. Yeah, I don't remember at all. I just can't remember. Gonna have to, if it turns out that it's any of the things that we're speculating on, of course we'll watch these movies on our VIP streams. If you're a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber, on Fridays we usually watch a movie on Fridays, so we'll recap all this stuff. So yeah, maybe bees for Winnie the Pooh, and weird green guys for candy biome. I don't know. I just don't know. And then help Snow White restore the ranch to its former glory with the help of your new friends. Set off on a quest to reverse the effects of the decay and bring life back to Wish Blossom Ranch. Adventure deep into the Crystal Caverns. Okay. Crystal Caverns, yes. So it's called Crystal Caverns. And see, again, that's making... Oh, they're like sour candies. Oh, that's really cute. Okay. So we're in these crystal caverns that we're assuming are like rock candy. And then you have like these little sour candy companions. That's really cute. And you know, you say weird green guys, maybe they have different flavors for critters. Maybe they're different. Maybe we have green ones and we have red ones and we have pink ones and we have yellow ones. Who knows? Okay. At the heart of the mountains and find the key to get this world up and running again and complete puzzles to reach new areas. So we're doing puzzles again. Now, puzzles could mean anything. I was saying for this DLC, the game could be horseback racing, but it's going to be some other kind of puzzle, which is perfectly fine by me. And in fact, you know, if we have the horses, we have horseback racing. If we're tying in Sugar Rush, maybe there's some other kind of racing. I don't know. But that's not really a puzzle, so maybe I'm just totally off. Very exciting. We have a lot of time to speculate. We've got like a month and a half before the showcase, and then who knows when in November it's actually going to come out. Does it say on this page when it's going to come out or no? Just November. Okay. So, yeah. Chill Chaos, hello. Oh, I know. I'm already planning a pink horse with rainbow mane and tail. I know. Oh, exactly. We could have cars. We could race around in cars. That could be kind of weird though. You know, racing around in a sentient being is quite different from racing around on a sentient being. It's a little weird, but it's DDV. Anything can happen. Also, with the introduction of Sugar Rush, it could open the way to exactly. My thoughts are all over the place, quite honestly. I think it all looks great. My initial thought when I first saw that thumbnail of the trailer, I thought it all looks kind of samey. It all looks great, but it looks very frozen. It looks very tangled. It looks very everything that we've seen before. I was hoping for something a little bit different, like an underwater theme or a space theme if they decide to incorporate Star Wars, just something different. I feel like the horses are different. And yeah, I'm excited. And it does. It opens the way to cars. It opens the way to a lot of stuff. I'm so excited for Snow White. I didn't know how excited I would be for her until I saw her. I was like, oh my god, because I was just thinking about her last night being in this game. Tinkerbell, of course, extremely exciting. Maximus, very exciting. I mean, I've seen Tangled once many years ago, probably 10 years ago. I do want to watch it again. So I'm more excited for the idea of Maximus and the horses and all that stuff rather than specifically Maximus. But I think if I watched it again, I'd be like, okay, give me Maximus. I don't like obsessive recoloring. Yeah, it's funny because it's like, I love this game so much. So the idea of having more of the same, like those bushes, for example, those purple bushes that look so much like the Mythopia bushes. It's like, they're beautiful. I can't wait to have them, but they're not different. I want something else. But they are so nice that I can't be mad at it. And then so we're speculating about who the other characters could be. Winnie the Pooh is an obvious contender. I feel like Ralph, I have this idea of Ralph forgetting he's a good guy and being in this candy biome causing tooth decay. And then we have to remind him, actually, you're a good guy. Here's Vanellope. Here's your friend. And then she kind of helps him. Something like that. I don't know. It looks too much like a mix. It really does. It really does have the same look. And it's not a bad look. It's lovely, but it is, if it is just that biome that is quite samey, that's fine. If we have a candy biome, if we have this 100-acre wood biome, it's fine that we have a little bit of a home base, like recognizable. It would be better, I think, if we had something different, but it is beautiful. My contenders are, Philippe, Jeannie. Oh, that's a good idea. I like Jeannie. I feel like if they put Ralph, people are going to get so mad. Yeah, that's true. But then again, we saw Rapunzel in the beginning trailer too. And people were mad. But they did get over it eventually. Yeah, Jeannie is a really good idea. Yeah, I'm thinking Philippe. I'm thinking... Or Philip. Oh, Philip. Prince Philip. Not Philippe. Prince Philip. Possibly. Either one. I'll take either one. I would like some more princes. So I'll take Philip. Or Philippe. I'll take Samson. Yeah, so many possibilities. We have a month and a half, really. A month and a week to just drive ourselves crazy. No, really. 6 weeks, right? To drive ourselves crazy on this one. And we will speculate and speculate and speculate. Because that's part of the fun too. Yeah. I can't wait to see what else. We should look at the blog post. I don't know if it's gonna have this exact same stuff on it. But let's take a look. Let me bring you guys back to the game. Remember the super short stream that we were gonna have? Yeah, me neither. Let's see. Let's take a look at the blog post. We'll just skim through it because unless there's something that really stands out, we've already seen it multiple times. Dreamlight Valley. Hello, news. Is it under news? Yes. Read now. Read now. Thank you. Okay. So, yeah, we'll just skim it. We'll just go quickly. We're just giddy. Share an early look at, Yep. Serene new biomes, delightful new friends, and an entirely new way to explore the valley. Oh my god. Watering crops on horseback. I'm here for it. Wishing Alps. Okay. So Wishing Alps is the name of the biome. But then Wish Blossom Ranch is like one of the subsets of the biome. Like the Bind is part of that. And then Crystal Cavern. We haven't gotten the name of the third one. Crystal Cavern is the candy one. We don't know if it's actually candy, but it sure looks like it. And then the Honey Winnie the Pooh 100-acre wood. I mean, it could just be called 100-acre woods for all we know. That would be interesting. Although I do think that at some point they are going to have a Winnie the Pooh realm. Because there are so many Winnie the Pooh characters that if they bring they might not even bring Winnie. They might not bring Pooh. They might bring Piglet or Tigger. They might just bring one of them, and then at some point we'll get more from a realm. I think, I don't know if they should go for the main guy or if they should go for a supporting actor, which would make people less mad. I don't know. This journey here we partner with Snow White, the first princess from Disney. Yep. Pixie herself, Tinkerbell. I hope that Winnie the Pooh doesn't come because I want him in a realm instead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I certainly at some point they've got to have a realm because they're not gonna drip them in one at a time in DLCs. That would be silly. So I think that, you know, we'll get a couple here, a couple there, the way that we did with The Lion King, with a lot of characters at this point. They'll and the way that we're going to with Cogsworth and Lumiere, they'll bring them in from a realm, but that honey has to mean somebody from Winnie the Pooh, right? Or not? Is there honey in some other IP? I don't know. Tinkerbell from Peter Pan, as well as Maximus, Wish Blossom Ranch. Okay, so what was it called? What was it called? Wait a minute. Wishing Alps. So the Wishing Alps is the biome, and then Wish Blossom Ranch is, I guess that's what that means, is it's part of it. The way that the Library of Lore is just part of it. Speaking of horses, the expansion will introduce horseback riding, a brand new feature that will change the way you travel and how you accomplish a great many activities in your valley. Alongside some of your favorite Disney horses, you'll also unlock a fully customizable horse that you can tailor as much as your choice. Yes, please. Please. All of it. Wish Blossom Ranch with a slew of horses will also offer plenty of stable and ranch decors. So your rustic ranch lifestyle dreams. This is the whole ranching thing is very interesting because I don't really remember them ever coming up with that concept in like a survey or anything, but they have asked us about horses and stuff like that. So it does make sense. This is just the tip of the haystack, so to speak, for a deeper dive. Okay, October 15th. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. That's going to be really great. Okay. So I think we've looked at it all now. I think everything has happened. So let's finish the stream snaps, shall we? My computer has died. And I'm still trying to get our girls. Hello, wake up. There we go. Well, there's Joy. I just need you on stage, Joy. Hello. Hello. Why can't I interact with the stage? It's lighting up, but it's not. Okay. We had the perfect shot. We really did. And I messed it up. We might have to try again. I'm only going to try so many times. Okay. We got Joy, but where is Sadness? What time is it? Is she in bed? Where is she? Ugh. Okay, this is the last time I'm going to try, and then I'll reset. And if I still can't get them both in the shot, then we'll just do it anyway. Okay. One more time. Tap. Tap it. Joy, come here. Joy. It was perfect. We'll try a few more times. I at least want her like in the background. I would have preferred her on stage. Both of them. But good. Mm-mm-mm. It's just not gonna happen. Is she stuck? Wait a minute. What is she doing over there? Why are you over there? Alright, let's try it one more time. Like, come on. Maybe I should hide her again. Actually infuriating. You know what? I know. I do too. But I kind of like this. She looks really upset. They're all facing the wrong way. I think because Jack is behind the stage and he kind of hypnotizes everybody. Somebody else does it too. I think Jafar. Maybe Jafar's doing it. Well, no, Jafar is up front there. So Jack must be in the back hypnotizing them. I kind of feel like this is done. Because she looks really sad. They're all facing the wrong way. Y'all, I think it's done. I didn't put any filters on it. Why is it? Why? Oh. I'm going to submit it. And I kind of want to save it to the gallery too. Yeah. Saving it to the gallery. And we'll try for another shot or two, but I think that might be it. Ooh. They all look like they expect me to do something. So if I can get them to stay still. Well, we know that there are no touch magic. Okay, speech bubbles off just in case. Turn off the companions. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No. I did sadness on my main join. I said, oh, I like it. I like it. I'd love to see him. Oh, that looks terrible. Let's just undo that. Why all of a sudden doesn't want to do what I want it to do? I really want to vignette it a lot. Like, I want to make it really, really closed in on me. Okay, let's go back to this and then see if I can catch her doing a really sad face. Kind of like tucking her head down. That would have been really good, actually. No. I don't want her to look at the screen. I want her to look down. I want her, or like blink. Like just then when she did a little nod and a blink, that would have been good. Hard to catch stuff like that. Don't look at me. Look somewhere else. I posted them as... Yeah, absolutely. It's so hard to catch a blink. How do I don't think that I can freeze my expression. Oh, I can. I was gonna say, I don't think I can freeze my expression when I'm on a stage, but apparently I can. I was just in the wrong... Stop smiling. You're not happy. You're embarrassed. That one's good too. I'm going to save that to my gallery. Crap. Okay. Let's get rid of those. Okay. It's a new week. I forgot about those duties. Okay. So let's look at our photo gallery. We've got this one, which I kind of like that they're all facing the wrong way. But then we also have that one, and they're all just looking at me like, what have you done? Hmm. I feel like this one fits more with the embarrassment because they're all looking at me. Whereas this one, they're ignoring me, which isn't really embarrassment. That's just disappointment. So I think we'll go with that one. What do y'all think? And I'm going to pull up Discord. I keep closing this window like I don't need it. Getting about my water. Drink your water, people. Cheers, cheers. Yeah, I think it makes more sense for being embarrassment. The other thing too, me personally, if I didn't go back to look at embarrassment, I did not remember what embarrassment looked like. So I think that this conveys more emotion than the other one. Whether you necessarily know which one it is, it's like you feel this one more. I feel it. Sadness and joy. Let's see. Oh, I forgot about motifs. That's so good. Oh, it's so pretty, so vivid. And the outfit, of course, is perfect. Those columns. Oh my God, the windows, they kind of, oh my God, that's perfect. That's so good. Really, really good. Oh my God. That is joy. That's pure joy. Oh my God, that's so cute. Joy is being in a field of sunflowers. That's absolutely true. And this is soon. Soon it's going to happen. I wish we could do more than one of those motifs for all the clouds. I know. I'm sure that'll come up soon, bringing it back. Try to make myself look like Joy. You absolutely nailed it. You've got the yellow and then the blue hair. Absolutely nailed it. So cute. They're both fantastic. Really nice use of this candy corn lamp, too. I didn't even clock that that's what it was for a second. But yeah, it just adds that golden glow. Really nice. Excellent work as always, Zara. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and submit this one because I feel like I've felt that before. You know, I've felt that embarrassment. So yeah, let's submit. Submit it. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. And it's nice being too lazy to clean up your old dream snaps because you can just reuse them. It's the perfect system. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Okay, I think we're going to just skip the voting tonight because we did spend so very long talking about the dream snap, and I really do have to go to sleep soon. So I'll be doing the voting on my own time. So let's come on over here. All right. So as we discussed earlier in the stream, I'll go over it again. Next week we will be playing Bug Snacks on Sunday. However, even though I'm going to be scheduling the stream for 8 o'clock, it might be a little bit late. The next couple of weeks for me are going to be kind of a mess. So I don't know where I'm going to be on what days doing what. So I definitely do want to have Bug Snacks on Sunday. Nothing is going to go wrong this week. Everything is going to be perfect. And then on Wednesday, DDV, probably another short-ish stream like this one. Short-ish. We've been here for 2 hours, and I was like, it might be like an hour, hour and a half. But yeah, short stream for DDV, and then another movie. I don't know what movie you guys want to watch. The VIPs on Friday. This coming Friday, we're watching Princess Mononoke, but next Friday, we can discuss that either on the stream on Friday, or we can discuss that in the VIP lounge on Discord. But yeah, the next time I see some of you will probably be DDV, but the next time we're having a general meeting is a Sunday for Bug Snacks, but then the next time the VIPs are going to see each other is this Friday for Princess Mononoke. So whether I see you for any of those or some other time, I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Have a wonderful rest tonight. Get yourself some pizza if you like pizza. And if you don't like pizza, why don't you like pizza? What's up with that? And until next time, good night.